Muslims follow the teachings of the Quran and the authentic sayings and traditions of Prophet Muhammad, known as hadith. This story is mentioned in the book of Ibn Kathir. The Book of God and Physics, a novel of the Voynich mystery by... What the heck is that? Guys, what's wrong with those stupid... What book of... I said Ibn Kathir. You want to give me an... So anyway, if you want to take your source from stupid AI, you must be low IQ person. Period. You can use it for something like let us say, well-known established. Like, which year America have the first president? You can do that. Like something is not about like knowledge of history, because AI will collect whatever people say in the internet, regardless if it's true or not, including translation. As an example, let me show you. In the Quran, chapter 4, verse number 34, it says "Udrubuhunna," which means beat them. Is that true? Listen carefully what we say. Some translations of Quran 434 do use the word beat, while others use phrases like strike them, scourge them, or tap them. The Arabic word used, idribu, can have various meanings, including to strike, to separate, to set out, or to give an example, and its interpretation is a subject of debate among Islamic scholars. Is it subject to debate, or it is a hypocrisy of those who try to make Islam look better? Because Muhammad himself, he did beat Aisha, and he commanded the Muslims to beat their wives. Interpretation of Quran 434 is a subject of ongoing debate among Islamic scholars. Some argue that the verse permits physical discipline, while others believe it's a symbolic or last resort measure to be avoided. Who is the one says you can beat them, and who is the one says you cannot? Some traditionalist Islamic scholars interpret Quran 434 as allowing physical discipline as a last resort. What do you mean traditional? Traditionalist scholars rely on classical interpretations of Islamic texts. So the traditional scholars, they take explanation based on what Muhammad said in the hadith, correct? Yes, traditional scholars base their interpretations on the Quran, the Sunnah, the Prophet's example, and so when a woman she came to Muhammad complained about her husband beating her until he made her skin greener than her clothing, did Muhammad go against the beating, or he support the beating? When a woman complained to Prophet Muhammad about her husband beating her, he took her side and expressed anger at the husband. What if I prove that you are telling false information? I'm an AI assistant. I do not have personal feelings. But the answer you gave me is false information. I did not talk about feeling. Please provide the correct information and sources. You said that Muhammad took her side. Can you give me the reference of what you said yourself? Where in the hadith, speaking about beating a woman until her skin became greener than her clothes, saying that he took her side? Show me the reference. The specific story of the woman whose skin was greener than her clothes is found in Sahih al-Bukhari, hadith number 5825. This narration, reported by Aisha, describes a woman who complained to her about her husband and showed her a green spot on her skin from a beating. Aisha, in turn, expressed shock to the Prophet Muhammad, saying, quote, I have not seen any woman suffering as much as the believing women. The hadith itself focuses on a different legal issue regarding the woman's desire to remarry her first husband, but it does show that the Prophet ﷺ was aware of and heard about domestic violence. In other hadith, Prophet Muhammad strongly discouraged domestic violence. For example, you see, I ask you, where in this hadith it says that Muhammad he took her side? You said to me, Muhammad he took the side of the women, but the hadith says the opposite. While a specific hadith might not explicitly state he took her side,
I ask you about when the man he beat his wife until he made her skin greener than her clothing. Did Muhammad in that story took the side of the man who did beat his wife or the women?
the specific hadith Sahih al-Bukhari 5825 you're referring to doesn't explicitly state that the Prophet Muhammad took a side. It focuses on a legal question about the woman.
Let me show you guys how it's just copying the Muslims. I will show you the hadith, and you will see that Muhammad he took the side of the man. Obviously, it's so clear. I will type actually greener using English. You can do that in this website. You will find the hadith right away. This is the whole story. So the woman she came to Muhammad complaining about her husband beating her until her skin became greener than her clothes. Aisha she said, I have not seen any women suffering as much as I believe in women. So Aisha herself witnessed that if you are a Muslim or you convert to Islam, you are the most stupid fool women, because no women in the world suffer as much as a Muslim woman. Why? Look, her skin is greener than her clothes, which means non-Muslims at that time they don't beat their wives. The one who is beating their wives is the Muslims. Why? Because Muhammad he commanded chapter 4 verse 34. So this is the husband Abdul Rahman. He came to Muhammad. He heard that his wife is coming to Muhammad to complain. So he rushed there and he told he told Muhammad. She said, this is the woman talking, by Allah, I have done no wrong to him, but he is impotent and is useless to me as this. And for sure she moved his finger talking about his penis. Look what kind of people they are. Holding, showing the thing or fringe of her garment, which means his penis cannot stand up, not even for the anthem like Muhammad. Abu Abdurrahman said, by Allah, O Allah Messenger, she told a lie. He should give Muhammad his penis and show him that his penis function. I'm very strong and I can satisfy her, but she is disobedient and she won't go back to Rif'a. Rif'a is the previous husband. So what happened to this woman? Muhammad he come with a stupid, filthy rule that if a woman her husband divorced her 3 times, she cannot go back to her husband until she find a new husband and he if her, not marry her. And this is what we will show in this story. So now you divorce your wife 3 times. Your wife she cannot go back to you until she find a new guy. He jump on her, he put his penis inside her vagina, and he have to boom her for good. And then if you divorce her, she can go back to you. And that's why in the Muslim countries like Egypt, they have offices for this. So you divorce your wife 3 times, you call the office, you say to them, I want someone nobody knows. So like nobody will know what happened to you, So to F my wife, so I can remarry her after he F her. And he have to F her, not marry her. You see, the Muslim, they lie to you. They says the word tankah mean marry, as you see in translation. Actually, no. How we can prove that they are lying? Until she is wedded to other husband. False. Is already husband, so she have to F the new husband. Not it says tankahu zawjan, marry her husband. You stupid Muslims, when you translate, trying to cover up. And this story here in the hadith prove the story. So this woman, she got divorced from her previous husband. His name is Rafa. She said to herself, I'm going to marry him, but I will not let him sleep with me. And the guy is beating her because she is not allowing him, which means he is trying to rape her, but she ran away. And she came to Muhammad. And the husband now is explaining to Muhammad, saying, no, 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 my penis working very fine. Yesterday I made a hole in the wall. I swear by Allah. Okay? And we know that the Muslims, they do those things about hole in the wall. It's always happen all the time. Like here, his penis is so good.